Oof, they're serenading us. Siren! Ow. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or even the Patreon, where we're currently watching from, and today I'll be doing my first listen / full-on album review to ATEEZ's 10th mini album titled Golden Hour Part 1. That's right, fellow ATEEZ, we're diving into the double digits already with ATEEZ. We more than love to see it, and I'm sure we're in for a trip and an incredible quality kind of roller coaster ride, especially after that album preview / highlight medley. I was really admiring Golden Hour, how it was setting the tone and the vibes, it seems like, for this album. But then Empty Box seemed so up my alley in terms of taste and the right kind of emotions that were being felt in that moment in itself. I really enjoyed the bits and previews of Blind, and even the likes of Shaboom being fun with it, it seems like. But hey, enough talk, let's cut to the chase here. We're gonna go into the first track here, titled Golden Hour. Of course, the lyrics are by Eden, Olander, Maddox, of course, Pepperoni, Olive, and Dor. They carried on into the composing side as well, and the arrangement side. They were on, of course, the title track for Work as well, which, by the way, gotta love that grind and empowering, of course, message in that song that has been really helping me power through these days and, of course, upcoming weeks. But hey, let me bring it up here right away and make sure everything is good. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, the insert of the tape, the rewind.
Hour. The brightest moments in life.
Yo, Maddox?
Those
okay.
moments are like quick flashes and never come back. Everyone has their own special time in life. Some people look forward to what's ahead, while others cherish the memories of what's gone by. But just like every beginning has an end, what should we dream of and hope for as these fleeting moments pass?
Fleeting moments pass.
What should we call all the other times apart from the most beautiful and shining moments? Could living for a moment leave our hearts feeling emptier? The moments of laughter with friends, quiet family dinners, relaxing weekends with loved ones. Could these
I'm getting
be the
chills
real
in this
golden
moment.
hours
Like,
of our lives?
I've said it time and time again, y'all. If you haven't dived into Maddox's music, y'all really need to. Whether it be the early days with Passport or his latest releases, ranging back in like 2019, those days and all. I love his narrating in this intro track that sets the tone to this album, but there is a huge amount of nostalgia that can be felt in this intro track, as in, like, it really gets you picturing life fully. Those good memories that you've had, whether you experienced it on your own or with others in the past before, the lovely times that you share with your significant other one or your family and friends, you know what I'm saying? I love the instrumentation too, with the keyboard work, especially those sentimental keys being played. And I would say the direction of the narrating. Let me actually break it down a bit here, because I like the samplings of like the children on the playground, the rewind of that like cassette tape basically being inserted and rewind, right? See what I'm saying? The rewind.
Golden hour. The brightest moments in life. Those moments are like quick flashes and never come back.
The brightest moments in life. Those moments are like quick flashes that don't come back.
Everyone has their own special time in life. Some
True.
people look forward to what's ahead,
Yes.
while others cherish the memories of what's gone by.
Exactly. Whether it's looking forward to what's happened in the future, the opportunities, or cherishing those moments in the past. Oh, this is the level of relatability too really speaks in this song. I think that was hilarious though, because there's this like fun like celebratory moment. That sampling, like you could distinctly hear it, like oh my god, yeah, in the back there.
But just like every beginning has an end, what should we dream of and hope for as these fleeting moments pass? What should we call all the other times apart from the most beautiful and shiny
See what I'm saying with the keyboard work? It's very tender, it's very sentimental.
moments? Could living for a moment leave our hearts feeling emptier? The moments of laughter with friends.
And that brief break, right, really hits you deep down inside. That brief pause, and then continuing with the narration.
Laughter with friends.
Laughter.
Quiet family dinners.
Family dinners.
Relaxing weekends with
Relaxing
loved ones.
weekends. This is like that feeling of that like slight breeze or that warm sun like going through the blinds onto you, you know what I'm saying? This is just, it gives you so much warmth inside. Like at the same time, it really consoles you in a way, right?
Could these be the real golden hours of our lives?
I feel like this is such a beautiful transition that's gonna be into the next track. I think if in the future when I like do like repeat like listenings for this album, I think it might just go very cleanly into Blind. I'm gonna have to find out for myself after this album review, but hey, let's dive into the next track called Blind now. So the next song we're moving on to is titled Blind. We have Eden, Olander, Olive, Pepperoni, Ungjun, and Ningy in the mix, Door and Bomb. Lots of people on the lyrics. And then for the composing side, Eden, Olander, Olive, Pepperoni, and Alex Carlson. Oh my goodness. I am really interested in how this track's gonna go, especially how Golden Hour went, and then knowing how the title track goes. So like the order we're going in is from Golden Hour into Blind, then of course the title track for this mini album. But let me bring it up here right away and Lego. Ooh, okay. Wow, a lot of energy right off the gate. Right out of the gate, I should say, but Love is Blind. Fuego. I love that keyboard work. Follow. Hey, okay, Hunter. Wow, his cadence is insane. And his tone, like his approach to this track is crazy too. Cha-cha-cha. Oh my goodness, San on this track goes So crazy. The overflowing passion is everything. There's a lot of fire in them. Hey. This accordion work is insane. Yo. Verse 2. Devil or angel? Malibu. Very playful with it. Wow. So far, Blind is slapping on all four fronts, right? I think we're getting a sense that, like, well, from this and work, and especially for the season of summer, I think it really sticks, right? It suits the season of summer. There's this Latin influence, yet Blind is talking about all sorts of emotions in love in itself, right? What was hot turns cold again. See what I'm saying? And I love the integration of Spanish with Love is Blind, right? But let me backtrack it a bit here, because this verse 2 goes crazy. It's quite extended with the fix on, right? Really great bass, kick drum, snare work. Quite bouncy with it. Risers. Yeah. Ooh. Love and Youth. Okay, we're gonna have to break that in the second go around. We're gonna have to break it down. The brass work. Oh, they played with us. Whoa! Hold up. They're elevating this with Jung-ho. Oh, that bass, the accordion work. We're back at it again. Yo! Bongo Congo work. What is this interlude?
Let's dance.
I swear, if I had more space, I would get up on my seat, and dance to this. Oh yeah, the trumpet work. Bit of saxophone. Yo. I did not expect so much energy, bombastic energy with Blind here. You know, here I was thinking, yo, Empty Box is gonna take the cake, but Blind has something to say here for me today. I like how this song utilizes Spanish very cleverly, but also those Latin influences to, of course, tackling pretty much the nature of love, the level of different emotions of love in this very bombastic, evocative, passionate manner. Like, love can be this passionate, you know, and sometimes you could follow suit blindly, but sometimes it could be in a good way, right? So, like, that cleverness, you gotta commend them, right? Hongjun, Mingi, like, coming into the works for their lines with the lyrics, quite assumingly. But then, like, Eden and Olander and all of them really know how to write them lyrics, right? Aside from that, wow. After verse 2, the nuances, the bongo congo work, panning left, right, inside, out, all over the place. When you got headphones or IEMs, I'm telling you, this song goes crazy with it. And as it builds up, I really like that interlude. I love that interlude. We're gonna have to break it down. Like, seriously, there's so much to talk about this song. Okay, we're gonna go back into it. I'm gonna try my very best to not jam too hard because we gotta break this down. Boom, cat, cat, boom, cat. I love it. I love the pattern there. The shakers, that percussion work. And that keyboard work coming into play. Oh my goodness. And how San says, fuego. Alright, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Loco. Canto. Follow. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. But like this, like, let loose approach and like the cadence that he brings with it, that this different kind of level of modulation is insane. So addictive. One of my favorite moments for sure. Some risers, the transition, and boom. That like background voice, it's a sample that I've heard so many times, but it works in this a little pocket of a moment right here. I love it. It has like that let the bodies hit the floor kind of direction, but it's not saying that with those like background chant samplings that are in the back there. Dance Tonight, The Burning Night. We need choreo for this. I'm just saying, there has to be. Without a doubt. There's no way there's standing mics for this song. I'm telling you, for those who know, you know, the accordion work, you don't get often in music, this accordion work, especially in the K-pop scene, right? I love how that intertwines with the bouncy bass. Bongo Congo work. Verse 2. This prolonged verse 2 is so insane. I love how it's so seamless too when we get into Mingi's part, right? What? Hold up. Some sort of, I guess, brass work in there. The risers yet again. Drop it. This is gonna be stuck in the back of my bitty dabby doo. Dib. I quit. I like this what beautiful bonita. I love it. Wow, the rhyme scheme. Loca. I love how he drags the Loca there. That trumpet work, that triumphant trumpet work, I love it so much. It adds a good amount of brass work. Oh yeah, these are synth strings. No, these are like 10 strings. Oh my goodness, the epic timpani drums, the crashing of the cymbals here. This percussion work, this percussive sounds here. Oh my goodness. Listen, listen. Snare drum work. Jung-ho. And then, just when you thought it couldn't go crazier. Hold up. Here comes the risers, the left side of your ears. Bongo conga work.
Come and dance with me. Let's dance.
Oh my goodness, if I still had a saxophone, I would... This is totally that, like, insert the Winnie the Pooh gif, like, dancing meme. You guys know, I'll just put it on the screen somewhere here, but... That saxophone, trumpet work goes crazy. Oh my goodness. Ah, yes. This was a 10 out of 10 production-wise, for sure. Oh my goodness, y'all. This was insane. Blind goes crazy with it. Definitely suits the season of summer and an energizer at the end of the day. The matter of fact, everyone. Oh my goodness, everyone. From the likes of Hongjun to Mingi, the approach and direction to this song is so buck wild, yet it works. And notice how the chorus is so direct. It's right from the get-go. Like, it starts with the chorus, right? It doesn't take time to really come into play and make you have a good, crazy time. But hey, let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next song is titled Empty Box, as some y'all may already know, and I voiced it out time after time again. This is quite possibly gonna be my favorite B-side off the rip, off the chain, off the album. That's right, everyone. This carries on with the same people, right? Hongjun, right? Mingi, and coming into play here. But I'm really interested in what this song is gonna tackle, or what it's gonna be about. You feel me? So we're gonna have to find out. I'm sure there's gonna be a meaning, a message. I feel like the lyricism is gonna really speak out in this song per se, but let's go. Ooh, the strumming. Let me turn this up a bit. Wow. Gotta move on. Wow, this verse. Yunho. I was the only one holding on. Ooh, that snare work. Bring it back to the chorus. Wow. The ad-lib work, too, is so beautiful and majestic. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, the pouring out of emotions here. Wow, the transition into Mingi too. Guys, I know I love breaking things down second go around, but we gotta break down this line in itself. Even though I was dizzy, I had something to catch this empty ending, right? And then Mingi, it passes and disappears. There is no trace left. This is the matter of letting things go, letting the past go, right? Letting those times go, right? Whether it be with the significant other or not, either way, just letting it go. But the bigger picture here that I'm getting here is the empty box that is now gone. It like this box, like everything in that box is now gone that you have filled right in the past before in your little room. But like truly talking about finding closure, matter of letting go and moving on and growing and healing and working towards personal growth. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring it back here because I want to continue this flow by Mingi. Just a little bit of angst by Hongjun was powerful. Seemed like a meaningless time. What emotions will grab hold of me? Oh my. That like trap percussion to the strumming of the guitar is so beautiful. That outro was so emotionally powerful, y'all. Oh, wow. And it seems like I gotta check out the live performance of Empty Box. So for those who are on the Patreon, stay tuned for that, or if anything, you've watched that before this. I don't know. But either way, Empty Box. Yet again, it seems like we kick it off with the chorus, so direct with the message and all, the matter of this empty box, right? Searching what you need of an empty box, right? Now it's gone, because once that box was filled with memories, those good times, quite possibly those times with the significant other one, right? That time has moved on, so now that box is now empty, right? And it expresses a lot. The song expresses a lot about, hey, you gotta move on. I gotta move on. It's time to move on. I'm hoping the best for the both of us in each of our own ways and all. But I feel like verse 2 was so powerful. If you think about it, just with the approach, the rap approach, suiting the song stylistically, yet adding slight contrast to the song, with a little bit of angsty moments coming from Hongjun himself. But that line, those two lines I was pointing, the very ends of the lines from Hongjun, and then the first line from Mingi, reiterating and emphasizing the message of accepting this is the end. This is the time to move on. This is the end of a chapter, whether it be good, whether it be bad. Okay, this is still end of a chapter, and now it's time to open a new chapter, y'all. Oh my goodness. Woo! That song was a lot to handle. I tried to hold back, as you guys can tell, but all in all, finding closure, the meaning of moving on and self-growth from the past and all. Wow. It really goes to show you ATEEZ continues to put out super meaningful music that really consoles us no matter what. It doesn't matter, this song, whether it's talking about like any kind of relationship. I'm serious, guys. Whether it was a beautiful relationship, whether it was a toxic relationship, right? This song about moving on is so powerful. It's something that we need to listen to. It really does, and it can really help us propel us to move on. You know what I'm saying? So beautiful. Let me dive into this yet again. I think the instrumentation is very straight to the point. I already explained it in the first go around, but lyrically, we gotta break things down, obviously. Yeah, this strumming, it really gets to you immediately. Then the trap percussion with the bass. Whew, Jang-ho. I think, like, low-key, you gotta give it to Yunho. If there is a member that truly shined in this song, it has to be him, in my humblest opinion. The comboing there. It's crazy because with the trap percussion and how melodic this song is, you really want to bump to it, but then it just has that melancholy feel that really gets to you, right? But then if you focus on the lyrics, wow, it really moves your heart. Those shining memories. I'll bury it in time and let it go, right? And I know, I was the only one still holding on, right? Regardless if that's the case or not, I feel like a good amount of us has been through this, at least for me, especially back in the high school days. I'm gonna come in full honesty here with y'all. Oh my goodness. Whether it be the ticking of the hi-hats, but the comboing at that snare work is great. Because, like, well, I've been searching for an empty box this whole time, right? Like, it has passed, right? Still making it like a rainy day. I think I should send it now. As they progress. Right here. Hold up. This has to be this verse 2 with Hongjun, like, being involved. I'm gonna come clean, guys. This has to be in my top 5 echelon of verse 2s. Seriously, it's in my top 5 echelon to date of verse 2s. Like this, the way that he approaches this and jumps on the beat, but then the letting go of emotions that is being poured into this with the slight angst behind it. Like it builds up, right? Nothing new can fill it like you. Wow, that like you moment. See, the end of the chapter, this is what I'm saying, this empty end, right? There's no trace left. I love the I like it. It's really soft, right? And you know Mingy, his voice, right? Very husky, deep. I like it. I like it. It adds a lot of texture and depth here. And then we ran towards this separation. Yeah. Separation. And then as we progress and progress here, this is where this is the type of moment where you got the stand-up mics and then like the members like really link eyes like with each other or link eyes with the camera, you know what I'm saying? This is a very special outro of a moment. Wishing you better. Man, I feel like a good amount of us needed this kind of closure. See, this is what I'm saying. Not only beautiful music such as this breaks those language barriers and bridges us all together, but like consoles us every step of the way. Empty Box is a huge example of that, and that's why, you know, I still love K-pop to this day when my favorites do something like this every single time. But yes, everyone, let me know your thoughts already about Empty Box as we progress in this album review and first listen. But hey, let's dive into the next track now. So this next song is titled Shaboom. Really interested in how this one's gonna go, especially based off of the preview. Like I said before, we got the same individuals carrying it on. Of course, Hongjun and Mingi coming into play, of course. But hey, let me dive into this right away here. Oh, the knock.
I don't care about what you think, cause I just want some more.
Wait, we're taking the reggae route with this? Oh yeah, we are. Love the chords in this song. Ooh, the soulfulness too. Like it. Okay, it's building up. Now it's taking a different approach here. With these risers. Gali. It's like taking a dubstep kind of route now. That's sampling there. I love the bass. It is so bread and butter to reggae. The steel pans. Booty. Boogie. Hot chicken. Yeah. This is crazy. It's got that like trap reggae dubstep influence. Oh my goodness, what a moment by him here. Wow. Oh. Whoa. Hold up. Wow, the breakdown here. Ooh, that hollowed out drum kit work, but wow. Shaboom do go crazy with it, and I think it's very fitting to call this Shaboom, right? The drops, it really breaks it down. It really gives me flashbacks of time when I really messed with EDM and dubstep and all that stuff when I was in my heavy gaming gym days and all, but now it's not as much, you know, favoring that style and personal taste, but like the production, without a doubt, was top tier on this one, and it really hit the right nooks and crannies, right? Just the moments of vocal moments and vocal flourishes, the crazy switch up, and then the Mingy's rap. Yet again, I find myself who's here with me? Yet again, I'm here gravitating towards Yunho yet again. But yeah, I really love how they're tackling even more genres here, especially reggae. Much appreciated to cover a genre that's not utilized often or even properly in the K-pop scene, you know what I'm saying, or just in Korean music in general, I've got to admit. So they really did justice to, in my humblest opinion, the genre, but mixed it with like dubstep, EDM, all that jazz in the mix. Such a fun track. I would say it's up there. It wouldn't be like the same energy as Blind, mind you, but like it's very energetic with it. I think there's some moments we have to actually break down a bit here and there, for sure. I was not ready for this, clearly, though. I love the chords and keys being played in this song. I especially love the bass work, for sure. I love how rudimental it is. And quite prominent still in this song. Pretty lady, you gotta commend Euyang. I love his moment here. The rolling of the drums. And the steel pans being utilized in this, I feel like, a bit. I mean, it's simply about good vibes, having a good time, dancing along, alright, going crazy with it. Oh yeah, this moment, yep. I like that gali build up here. I think the drop is something that's gonna have to grow on me, but the yap, I love it. I love how fun that yap is in a whispering kind of manner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Higher. I gotta commend Jongho too. I love his moments, right? So everyone behind the scenes really set them up well, the members up really well, right? Fast forward here. All in, all in. The laugh, yep. Hongjun. I love that line there. I love the rattling, that percussion work that's going on, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then as we progress here, almost missed it. I love the intensity that Jongho brings with it here. Ooh, this is growing on me in the second go around here. The risers, the intensity. Now this played with me a lot. I didn't expect this moment. I really wanted it to drop immediately. The bass warp, the distortion, it goes crazy, quite admittedly. The back and forth scratches. Crazy. What a song. Maybe not one of my favorites up there, but I still mess with it nonetheless, and something that can totally grow on me, especially knowing how cohesive this album is already going. But I believe we have one more final track, unfortunately, so let's dive into that track now. So last but not least, we are wrapping up this album with Siren. It really is interesting every time when I do these album reviews, because you can really anticipate for something that's going to be crazy, or a ballad, or something that's going to really wrap up the ends to an album. And I'm sure that's going to be the case here with Siren, with Hongjun and Mingi in the mix yet again. We more than love to see them in the mix here. But let me bring it up here, Siren, and let's go. Ooh, the ringing here. It's like 808 cowbells almost. Almost. Or these pots and pans. Ooh. Pre-chorus. With the snare drum work. Ooh, I love the vocal layer in there. Our way. Ooh. We got the moves. I think they're talking about themselves, not gonna lie. Ooh, we're getting old school with it. Wow, Mingi. That was crazy. From the post-chorus to fix on immediately right into Mingi. That was insane. Hold up, right? The post-chorus. Breaking this era, natural talent, prime time. Ooh, I love the cockiness here. The swagger. That vocal moment. Take me to high. Yeah. Oh, I need the choreo for this too. That ringing, I love it. Ringing siren. Ringing siren. Hold up. What's going on here? I got the waves. Waves. Moves. That riser, that like boiling water moment, crazy. That riser. Oh wow, Jungho. This is the anthemic side that we love and know from ATEEZ, but this is like almost like a declaration of like, hey, this is us, this is who we are, right? And we're here to stay. It's really giving that energy, like it's giving that testament to their overflowing confidence. Like, we are here, we are showing off. We're not afraid to really be that constant ringing siren that is gonna make a statement, that's gonna be loud in a way that everyone's gonna know us, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I love the confidence in this, and it's a very fitting song to wrap up this album, which I'm already excited for part 2, y'all, man, considering how part 1 went with it. I'm sure it might be contrasting to part 1 here with genre. I'm sort of getting ahead of myself. I am, fully. But Siren. Ooh, we gotta have to break down that verse too. As some of you may know, my bias do be Mingy. And the way he approaches this, I think this is my favorite verse too from this album by him. But then again, an empty box, right? But Siren. Wow, Siren. I love Siren so much, everyone. That like pots and pans, like 808 cowbell work is insane. Taking of the hi-hats. Rhythm. Like these string scratches is insane. This like build up with the vocal background of vocals is amazing. Snare drum work. This is so ATEEZ. I got the waves, we got the moves, right? We are the wave, we are the movement. That's what I'm getting here. We are the trend. We are what people should like look forward to, you know what I'm saying? I got the waves, right? We are the movement, right? I am the wave, and we are the movement. That it makes, yeah. Oh my goodness. Keep on calling louder. And this old school like drum kit work, hip hop approach. I love his primetime line here. This really talks about them, right? Critics who are breaking this era are not fine, right? I feel like this really is a call out to just those critics and even haters, because haters thinks they're critics, but like at the end of the day, what are they actually critiquing? They're just hating. But in terms of critics, they say, oh, this group needs to switch things up or else they're not going to be relevant. Oh, you know, this is the trend and what you should be going for. But this is about like, hey, we are the ones that are we are the ones that are breaking this era. Not like the critics that are breaking this era they're not fine, right? Prime time. conga work. Wow, that resonates from verses, or the sound of a song that resonates verse to verse. Ain't that true? Their verses go crazy. Yeah, that is so good. That is so good. Take me to higher way. Higher way or highway? Ways, we got the moves. It's so enchanting, right? It's so mesmerizing and earwormy. This is definitely very anthemic and has a great chant to it, right? Let's progress here, though. Ringing siren, ringing siren. Take me higher. This part is so insane. Definitely one of my top 3 moments in the song. Take me higher, now it's time, yeah. It's very, how should I say, commanding, yet it's droning, right? We got the moves. I love the hey, 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 eh. You know what I'm saying? That sampling there is insane. It hypes you up. The boiling of the water, like, riser moment there. I love it. Keep on calling. Ringing siren, ringing siren, ringing siren. Ringing siren, ringing siren. The fan chants are gonna go crazy with this song. Oh my goodness, I can just imagine it in person, and I really hope I really get to experience that day. But nonetheless, everyone, this album, complete 10 out of 10 masterpiece. What else can I say? Like, they continue to outdo themselves. I think there's one thing to mention, though. If it's someone as a listener outside the fandom and who haven't been, like, following their discography that closely, or just here and there with the title tracks, they'll be surprised with this, especially with work, it seems like, so far. But as someone who's been following quite closely, right, I think this approach from them is so refreshing and suits the season of summer. I love the drive to this album, the momentum of how it eases us in, boils it up, brings it back with Empty Box, brings it back with that energy yet again, and wraps it up with a banger and a half, everyone. So all in all, wow. From the top, Golden Hour, that intro track by Maddox, his narration really set the tone. I love how there's that connection too with Empty Box as well, in a way, if you think about it. But then Blind really caught me off guard as a really top contender with Empty Box. I think Blind has to be my second favorite song. It has to go Empty Box, Blind, Siren, then Shaboom, I think. I think EDM and, like, dubstep ain't there for me, like, fully. In terms of personal taste, that's aside from that, I love the energy in that particular song. But like I said, the lyricism and message in Empty Box and, like, Blind goes crazy with it. So that is the order of my favorite B-sides. How about you guys, fellow ATEEZ? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know in the Patreon comments as well. All of y'all, right? I'm sure you guys have similar feelings or sentiments, or even have a different favorite out there. If you were able to agree with me on any of my analysis today, or liked any of my statements today, or biased opinions, let me know as well. I love connecting with you guys. But yes, this was a masterpiece. Can't wait to check out the live stages and everything else coming from this era, and all the variety content pieces. So stay tuned for that take care as always. This has been Garrison. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. And it lets me know that you guys want to see even more ATEEZ content on the channel here. Take care and peace.